What's good, YouTube? It's now 1337 AK Snow back again with some more Broken Sword 2. I didn't do my checks before I started this video, so I've already done something. I've already took this quill from this desk, and then I realised I didn't do my setup, so I have done one little thing that you didn't see. But I'm really happy that you guys really come back and watch this every single time. I mean, I know it's a little bit of a slow game, but it's something old. So I'm
March
sure
20th,
a lot of people who
1670 fix. Engaged frigate off Fan Falvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications. The passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships. It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood. Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
Okay, yeah, so I'm really happy that you guys come back and watch this. I know there's only about 300, 400. I'm sure a lot of the older gamers will remember this game. And it's something different to watch, point and click thing with loads of comedy in it. So let's look at this chart.
Okay, I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
Put it on the desk.
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
Interesting.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be.
Okay, well that didn't really do nothing, did it? We try and use the quill on the... No. Let's look in the sea chest. We got some cutlasses up there, picture.
Surprise!
What the hell? Oh, this must be that little girl. Emily or whatever her name was, Emma, I don't know.
What the? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there,
Emily.
Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? Pfft, I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, Jaws.
George.
Jaws,
Jeez.
make your mind up.
Oh man.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
Okay.
Would you like to play darts?
No?
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
That's dangerous. Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
I
Give it a
bet you
call.
can't keep this piece of coal in your mouth for the next half hour.
Could too. I could keep it in my mouth for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah? Go on then. Prove it.
Don't want to. And if you try to make me, I'll tell Aunt Mina.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
He was a sailor captain. This is his house.
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
'Cause Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad.
Look at her face.
Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
Okay, back in a sec. Ah, so unprofessional. Didn't do my checks, didn't close and lock my door to make sure nobody comes in. Jesus. Right, so we now have her sorted. Is there anything in the chest? Nope. Right, let's go look at the portrait and grab a sword and put it in the barrel. Play pop-up pirate.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. Maybe he was a
She's got
part-time
that
pirate.
cross. She's got that
The
cross.
portrait
I know
might
she
have
has.
made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
Let's look at the cutlass.
It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket. It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
Oh man, I love this fucking game. Whoever wrote these comedy lines is so fucking funny.
Yow! I should have known better than to put my hand in there. Grandma Stobart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
In a water butt? What the fuck's a water butt? Is there anything else over in that side of the room? Okay, now I'm just fucking stuck. See if I can talk to her again.
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me, stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so.
There's a storm
I can
coming,
see the
Mr.
whole
Wayne.
world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy. That cross you're wearing, Emily,
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
it's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
Got light coming across me face.
What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now. Can you think of anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
There's got to be a reason why I put this thing here. Do you think I got to put maybe this back in there? I got to put something in here as well.
What you doing, Jaws?
I've put the feather back. Are you happy now?
Don't you want to steal it anymore?
For the last time, I didn't steal it.
That's your word against mine, and I'm the one with the dimples.
Just uppercut her. What is that? Oh, that's the marker. Maybe the marker goes in the inkwell. Nope. Put the stone in the inkwell, maybe? Alright, let's look at hints. Perhaps maybe the information. Perhaps others may have the information you need. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. That means I have to go back outside. Her hair. Who in their right mind would have hair like that? Hello, kitty. Where's Bronson gone? Let's go talk to Rio. His
There was
name
nothing else
is
on the bicycle
Rio,
wreck.
and he is a little kid.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah, why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
You got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
Why is your sister mad with you?
Well, last night when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
Yeah, there's one over there on the thing. Isn't this a fly, this net? Isn't that why it's called a fly?
I didn't want a fishing net.
Okay, let me go and talk to him again. See if he says anything else.
There was nothing else I want.
Okay, that's made things a lot harder. But he wants me to give him a fishing fly. What the hell is a fishing fly? Okay. I don't even know what a fishing fly is. And I just cannot remember this part of the game before. Go up. What a nice little birdie sounds. Why didn't I just take the feather? Why did I put it back? Dipstick. Now I gotta have 1,000 questions off this girl now when I steal it again. Oh, maybe not. Why do I gotta give the feather to the cat though? Tickle him until what?
The cat made short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
Okay. I don't even...
No,
Is it a
I
dart?
had to...
No? A
No.
coal? I have to look this up because I don't even know what a fucking fishing fly is. Pick the feather shard up and give it to Rio. Okay. Feather shred, not shard. Confusing. I know it takes out the whole point of the game when you're using hints, but I mean, it is a Let's Play. I don't want it to go on for 2 months. And this game for me is more about the comedy bits, the funny bits. A feather. Oh, is it a shard? I think it was.
What you got
I
there?
don't know.
Hey, this is just what you need to make a fly.
Thanks. Let's hope them tiger fish hungry. A deal's a deal. Here's a conch.
Sweet. Now I got me conch. That does not look like a conch. That looks like an alien vagina. An alien vagina is in my pocket. Trying to play iPhone games at the same time. If she doesn't want
Here,
this, I'm just gonna
I've got a
pop up her.
conch. Would you like it?
Dunno. Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws? Jaws? A stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no? Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay. We'll do swapsies.
Maybe the cross has got to go in the inkwell? Nope. Okay. So what am I supposed to do with the cross now? Let's talk to her, see if she says anything.
There were several things I wanted to say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue.
Oh, Jaws. I love you. Right. Yeah, I can't find the lead I'm looking for. What do I do? Try bringing together some of the objects that you found in a museum. Oh, maybe I gotta use the cross on the... Nope. Oh, this is infuriating. Place the map... The lantern! What the fuck's a lantern? I don't see no lantern. Have I already got a lantern? No. A bell. Let's press the bell, see what happens. Ship's wheel.
Two bells and all's well. Pirates were cool.
Pirates
Hard
were
a port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobart. She cannot take it, Captain. My lad's dead. Abandon ship.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, there's literally no lantern in here. I got a feeling it's like here somewhere. I don't understand, game. Is there anything over this side? Oh! Fucking hell, right in front of me. I bet there's people
Holding
screaming
that
at me.
lantern,
Right there.
I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
No, what are you doing? Dickhead. Lantern onto the desk. Okay, this is stupid. Maybe I've got to put the cross on it. Why are you walking all the way over there, you crazy fuck? Okay, this is fucking stupid. Place the map, which is already there, and the cross in the correct places. Oh, the lantern goes in the fucking inkwell then, it must. Yeah. And the cross must go in the quill.
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing now, Jaws?
Knock it off, will ya? There's something you ought to know. I don't buy cute or lost puppy. I've put the lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
'Cause I'm interested.
Why?
'Cause I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right. Truce.
You know. Into the pen holder.
Ketch's cross slipped snugly into the pen holder.
What you doing now?
Grown-up stuff.
I doubt that.
I've put your cross in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly. Only women have intuition.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop. The light cast a shadow of the cross. And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull.
Dun dun dun. Do I get to take this stuff back?
That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
Zombie
No kidding?
Island.
Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The hell you can.
I never get to leave the house.
His face. Oh, that's amazing. Can I take this stuff back?
I wasn't going to take the cross out of the holder. Somehow I just knew.
Okay. Alright, now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, go in the boat. Yeah, I gotta get in that boat and... Sweet. We're going boat riding, boat riding. That net's gotta be used for something, surely. Talk to him then.
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In this weather? You madman.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors.
Get a picture of a zombie.
Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just massaging my arm.
So,
Without a pain in it.
this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something more sinister. Come on, Rio. Let's find that treasure.
No, thanks. I'm staying right here.
Oh, come on. You said yourself there's no zombies left.
Yeah, but that was while there was a big pile of seawater between me and this place. All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
Right, anything around? So we've got the cliff, rock outcrop. So I'm guessing I've got to climb.
It was too high. I couldn't get up there. The cliff was steep. Too steep to climb without handholds.
Well, that's the end of the game then.
And I couldn't find any.
Alright, let's talk to Rio again. See if he can give me a boost.
That Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
Rest it, man. This whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, we're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah, and so am I. She was my friend. Her aunts hated it, but we did move together, you know. She used to be real keen at hide and seek. It could take hours to find her. One time, the last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where'd she hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good. We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
Okay, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? Have I got anything? I don't even have anything to like hook on there. Can I stand on the Fialidite? Oh my days. Take a look around. Rio might have something in his boat which could help. I was having a boat and noticed the nets. Okay.
Rio's boat was strewn with fishing nets and tackle.
You can't even barely see
I was
that.
quite happy where I was.
Right, now let's talk to him.
Could I borrow your net?
Yeah, man, no problem.
Yeah man, no problem. Whoa, I thought this was a net here. Oh my days, that's a perfect throw. The net's not going to be
You planning on
that
catching some fish?
powerful.
Nope. I'm after a big
Powerful,
rock.
that strong to hold him on the rock. Coming up to the end of this episode, once I get up this cliff.
Well, here I go. Wish me luck, Rio.
Good
But
luck.
surely
y'all.
that'll just,
Watch out
as
for
soon
the
as he
Walking Dead.
gets on this side, he'll just fall over. Yeah. See, that wouldn't happen. This side would just come straight over and he'd fall off. Dun dun dun!
I stumbled down dark stairwells for what seemed like forever, until suddenly I found myself, wow, in an abandoned London Underground station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
Dun dun dun!